100 degrees, don't matter.
All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're out here on a lake in the Arkansas River Valley, and it is pretty warm. The water temperature ended up getting to around 92, and then the air temperature got up to around 103. Thankfully, I was off the water by then. It's about as miserable as it can get in the summer. I will say I do owe y'all an apology. The wireless mic decided it wasn't going to record for some reason, so the audio isn't nearly as good as it normally is. Whoop! Almost hit me. Most of what you're hearing is just from the camera hit the back of the boat, so bear with me. I hate not having better audio, but it was still a good day, so I figured it was worth sharing. At the end, I'll show you exactly what I was throwing, kind of how I had it rigged up, and go over what I learned, and hopefully that can save somebody a little bit of time next time they try to go catch crappie when it's miserable outside, miserable hot. So I've also got some footage with the live scope on there as well, so it's a couple minutes in. If somebody enjoys seeing that. A lot of the bigger crappie were like surrounded by these little ones, so there was a lot of me wading through little bitty fish, so I didn't show you all of those. So I hope you guys enjoy. My line up and I'm gonna be mad. Come on, Keith. Better fish up there, buddy. Much better fish. Golly, Bon, that's a good crappie. Break my line. Ooh. That's what I came here for, buddy. Yes. Got to get it right in there on them. I mean, in their face. Yeah, we ain't doing no 9.5. I ain't that desperate. Better fish up the good back there, buddy. Real good one. I saw him. You think I can get him in here? Gotta break my line. Yeah! Barely hooked. Let's get a thumbnail real quick. security. Doing out off of that, but
Touched it, buddy.
looks like a better fish. It is a better. Here, boy. $180. 183, 183. My spot. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry about that. The camera overheated.
But we got a couple more. Better one, buddy. That is a big old crappie. Oh my lord. Don't break my line, don't break my line. Come in here, boy. Son.
$100 degrees, don't matter.
Let's kind of get out of here. Lord, it is warm. Okay, so what I got a 1/32 jig head, and then a Bobby Garland little minnow, just a little one, and then I got a number 7 split shot. Put that about a foot or so from it. And crimp that the rest of the way down with pliers, and that's it. Brush piles, and they want it slow, as slow as possible. Being real finicky. That's it. Let's get out of here. Truck was reading 102 degrees when we got in it. It's back down to 97 here. Today I was pretty happy with how today went. 12 good ones. Yesterday, right before I left at about 11, I caught a decent one on the 1/8 ounce jig on the edge of the creek channel on a stump. Today, I decided to go back. I downsized everything, and to try to slow it down as much as possible. I stayed on the edges of the creek channels and fished the stumps. Yesterday, I had like an expectation as to what stuff should look like before I even fished it, and I wanted fish to just be piled all over it, which is not always very realistic. Today, every single piece of cover, every stump or anything, or change on bottom that I saw, I gave it at least 2 casts before moving on. Whereas yesterday, I think I was passing up at least a fish that would eat quite often. The thermocline was sitting at about 10 to 11 feet.
11 feet today. Every fish that was caught today was in, 9 to 10 feet of water, right on the edge of the creek channel. A couple fish were actually caught on stumps and stuff where the top of it was just above the thermocline, and there would be 2 or 3 fish sitting on it. But I think the name of the game when it's really hot is just be very patient and be slow if they're being very sluggish. When the water temperature is 92 degrees on the surface like it was today, those fish are very sluggish and you have to be very, very slow. Anyway, I got to go home and clean a few fish and get ready to go tomorrow. I've got this week to go fishing, so hopefully I'll get some good footage all week, and I'll probably have enough to make a couple videos when it's all said and done. But for sure this week I'll have one out, and then I'm going to try to get one out next week as well. So hope you guys enjoyed.